All right, y'all, tell everybody how exactly we're supposed to do this again. Pay somebody to do it. Oh, man. Welding in the little strip we need in that B pillar to give it some reinforcement in that door jamb. It's going to take a little bit of reinforcement there to keep that door hinge from moving around. So he's working on putting in about a 2.5 inch piece roughly, yeah, somewhere in there.
Well, maybe a little shorter. We trimmed it a little.
Yeah, shaped it a little bit, but right around roughly 2.5 inches. So he's trying to get it tacked in now, and that should give our door quite a bit more strength and keep the door from moving around. So we're over here doing some welding and cutting on the cab, and I looked at my phone. I was trying to look at 351 Windsor intakes for this for the dent side there.
Oh, I got a cricket.
And there was a sea tick crawling across the screen on the phone.
Yeah.
So I had to pull him off. I couldn't hardly get a hold of him. He's so small. I had to get him up, and finally got him down on the floor, and you know, cut him in two with a used grind off wheel. But Girl's talking about it. Said I told him, I said, you know, those jet blame sea ticks, you got to really watch them, because they really like to get on you, and they really like your ball sack.
Yeah. That ain't a good thing.
That ain't a good thing, especially not if you get more than one.
Yeah.
You get a whole crop of them critters on your junk, and you're gonna be.
That'd be scary.
You'd be scratching like a madman.
That would be scary.
Those seed ticks, man, they ain't no fun.
No. No, that don't sound like it. I mean, I live outside town, but I ain't got as bad as you got it.
Oh yeah, we're out in the country. I mean, we got all kinds of critters running around that you got to deal with.
Cricket right there.
You had a green cricket?
Yeah, see him over there?
Oh yeah.
He spits. He doesn't spit at me already.
I think those are. I think they call them cicadas.
Is that what they call it? He spit at me.
Spit at you.
Yeah, he spit at me.
You probably did. You throwing sparks at him.
Probably.
Gerald putting the finishing touches on our little plate here to tie everything together. Just kind of capping off the top of the A pillar, which gives all of this a lot more strength. I mean, that door just it opens and closes really nice. Yeah.
This made a big difference too, though.
Yeah, putting in that
right against that hinge pieces.
Yeah, it ties it all together real good. That's really all I needed right there. It was just a little extra strength. Of course, we notched it out here to make room to get in here to weld, so that could be welded. But
now we'll weld it underneath on these side pieces.
Yep. And then we'll trim it off here to match the inside piece. Maybe even weld it to it.
That'll help you on your little curve thing too, John.
Yeah.
Like you said. Yeah.
Yep. That'll
give
get
you
it.
Something to weld to anyway.
Get it all tied together anyway. It's part of the puzzle.
It.
All right, Captain Caveman, let's see what you got. You think you can sling that rotor up in the bed of the truck?
Probably.
Don't hit my cab now. Oh, man, you come up way short. Nope. Let's see it again. Come on now. Come up way short.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey, you should have did the spin and threw it.
Yeah.
You gotta do the spin.
Whee!
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody wasn't recording then. It don't hit the same if you stage it, so
yeah,
it's got to be accurate. But yeah, he did. He handed you your safety glasses.
Yep.
You need somebody.
Yeah,
Flip it over now.
I do need it.
Now turn it. Now turn it over.
Yeah, I'm going backwards.
You got it all backwards. I think you still need to flip it over.
I do need to flip it over.
Yeah, there you go.
Down that way by design. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
That'll work. Now you can come down a little. It's definitely torquier than the other one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely more torquey than that Harbor Freight one we had.
Oh, got it caught. Just suck it right in there too.
Yeah, it will. Welding that up, I'm gonna come over here and show y'all the Cougar. So this is my brother's 67 Cougar. That's the piece of junk Cadillac. This is my brother's 67 Cougar. It's a, you can tell 67 because of the lack of marker lights. A 67 and a 68 Cougar kind of look real similar. I think we may have to make a channel called Caveman Customs from the looks of it. So anyway, this is my brother's 67 Cougar. He's got a 351 Windsor out of a 88 F250 that he parted out. C6 auto. So what he's done is he's cut the floor pans out. It was very rusty. Car sat outside for many years. This is actually I think it's either Corvette red or candy apple red. I can't really remember. But it was repainted several years ago. It's got a really nice patina. And I've tried to tell him, like, you don't have to repaint it. Like, just leave it. Don't worry about it. It don't have to be repainted. Everybody's into that anyway. You give this thing just a nice set of floor pans and get it running, nobody's going to care whether this thing's painted or not. So y'all tell him in the comments, you don't have to paint this thing. But anyway, it's got the floor pans, he's got all cut out. He's got a new set ready to go in. He's got, it's going to take a little bit of work. I think he had to put a toe panel in. Let me see if I can turn, oh yeah, look at that. I can turn the light on. So he's got a new toe panel, toe board, kick panel, whatever you want to call it. He's got that piece. And I don't really know how much of that's cut out, but basically he's got that to put in. He's got the front section here, and these are, I want to say they might be Mustang panels actually, because there's the only difference in a Mustang and a Cougar is there's like another 3 inches worth of back seat space in them, but structurally they're basically the same as a Mustang. He's working on this some. He worked on it a bunch during COVID. That's actually how he kind of got over here and got the floor pans out and all that. He was off for COVID. But, you know, since COVID's come back, he's having to work like 6 days a week. So it's kind of hard for him to get over here and do much. But eventually, hopefully we'll get some floor pans in it. And who knows, you may see this later on the channel if we can ever get some other stuff accomplished. But right now, this is going to have to stay on a back burner for a while because I don't have time to work on it. But anyway, if y'all are into cool Cougars and 67, 68 Cougars, today's kind of been a busy day. We've kind of had a little bit of everything going on. We hadn't really had a lot of time to put in on the Megacab build. Gerald's drove out with his trailer. He's loading up a little 302 I picked up. Supposed to have a good C4 transmission behind it. You're going to
work a Crown Vic truck.
Yeah, that's a fact. You can work a Crown Vic truck.
You can work one.
Don't say that they can't work.
Yeah.
but you do have to have a trailer if you got a short bed. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been a busy day. We've feel like we've chased our tail most of the day, but we're getting somewhere. I think it's just slower progress right now. It's gonna take some time to do everything. We about decided we're going to leave this for last. We're gonna put the roof on. Well, we're gonna put the inside panel on next, which I've been just dying to get that done. I'm itching to get it together because I really think that'll make everything look more complete. And then we're gonna work on the roof skin. And then lastly, we're gonna do this because we wanna get these doors straight in line and we don't want no flexion in the cab at all. So we may even put the floor pan in before we do this, so we can make sure all of this is straight down. So it's gonna take a little time, but we'll get it. Hey, get out of my seat, boy.
No.
Get out of my seat.
No.
Get out of my seat, boy. Get up. Let the old man sit down. Get back here with my chair. Don't you try to run away from me.
All right, John is paper templing our side panel, or inside panel, I should say. And we're going to try to bead roll it because we got Mike here again as a nice helper.
I'd do anything for breakfast.
Yeah. And all I did was give him a sandwich. That's all right. I think that's going to work out pretty good though, John.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Tape two of them together.
Yeah.
Now myself, I would have used cardboard, but that's just me. But John's trying something new.
Trying to make it custom guys way.
Yeah, the custom guy. Make it custom.
Make it.
It's on
Now
now.
it's rolling.
Hey, we're rolling now. See, you didn't even have to edit that.
Nope. Nothing to edit because we didn't even film it.
Oh, that's my fault.
Never even seen.
Hey, I'm telling you, every time I get tired, stuff like that
No,
happens.
you were on your phone. The phone was live. You were talking directly to her.
Yeah, well,
You had her on FaceTime. You didn't even know it.
didn't even know it, did I?
Give him some crayons.
Yeah, there you go.
The crown would work pretty good. Mike's just full of ideas today, ain't he?
He is.
We need to keep him around.
Full of something.
You gonna volunteer your time?
The question is, will she let him come through his time?
See, you had to go there. I was trying to keep that out there. You had to go the extra step.
Every time I come out, I just got to make her mad.
Well, yeah. That way you get away from her for a while. Hey, it ain't hard to make Wise mad. I can do it pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty much. All you gotta do is open your mouth.
Yeah, there you go.
Disagree with anything that they say.
Hey, yeah.
Doesn't really matter what it is. As long as you disagree with it, you're in trouble.
So you going over top of that lip on the cross member, John, or are you going
Yeah.
underneath of it?
No, I'm gonna attach it to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bead roll here, here, all the way up.
And then you're going to put a
Bead roll
short
across there,
piece,
Put a bend in that.
and then put a short piece on the bottom
And when
of
I
the
cap
door.
that, when we finish the floor pans, I'll run that piece up to this.
Okay.
And with this bead roll, what I'll be able to do is the other piece will tuck in under it.
Okay.
And then I can
Weld to it. Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm thinking I'll finish that out.
All right. You want it straight at the top?
I want just a little bit because I was just slightly off. When I was looking at my template, I was just a little bit this way.
Okay. You want a little bit on this edge too up there? Is that good?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
That'll work. I've thought about getting some of that. They call it ram board. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
It's you get it at like Home Depot or whatever. It comes in a 50-foot roll. I know I've seen Puddin use it. I've seen some other guys using it. That
Yeah, it's
apparently it works pretty good. It's like a stiffer cardboard, but it's only one ply though. you want that? Wasting my tape. Did you see that?
He just peeled it.
You could've
We can repurpose that.
repurposed
You're a
that.
caveman too, ain't you?
You got the caveman attitude.
Dude, there you go.
That's another fight with us.
Caveman attitude.
She spends a half a day scraping off the old paint off of the crown molding and stuff, and I just say, go buy new. That's 50 cents a foot.
Yeah. They don't have the same character. though.
Now we're out of money, so
Well,
there you
yeah.
go.
Oh, so it is your fault.
Always is.
Well, they kind of make it seem like
Always
it's your
is.
fault. Yeah, I get the same thing. It's always my
No
fault.
question, it's your fault. You had just admitted that much.
Well, you meant it on camera. You
You
need
did
to
it
erase
on
that.
Nope, that's with the GoPro.
It's on the GoPro, is
It's
it?
on the GoPro.
Alright, I'm shutting up. Got nothing else to say.
Because Debbie will watch it too.
Will she?
Oh yeah, she's been watching them.
Oh.
Yep.
See, that's where all our views are coming from? Is that what it is? It's like the rewind. Oh, I know what he said.
now.
Oh, and then she's sending it to all the family back home too.
Oh, is she?
They're all the grandkids are watching.
Oh, really?
And they're saying, Grandpa's got a mullet.
I think that's funny because I told him about it a week before. I said, man, I'll watch that. You look like you got a mullet. Because my wife mentioned it. She goes,
You're just trying to blend in Tennessee. That's all it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I was doing that, I'd have Crocs. But camouflage.
Hey, I don't got no
camouflage
Crocs.
Crocs.
The heck
from
with
Walmart.
it. Yeah, heck
Hey,
with
now,
it.
mine are the real deal.
Yeah.
Mine are the real deal. Don't even start with me on that.
Well, you
Don't
must
be making fun of
You
mine.
must be upscale redneck.
Yeah, upscale right there.
Oh, I am. Have you not seen what I drive?
He's got a Cadillac in the garage.
Yeah. I got a Lincoln.
That is a junk Cadillac. All it needs is a hearse emblem on the side of it.
Harris funeral.
Yeah, something. You stab them, we slab them.
Oh, dude.
Can I throw this away?
Yes, please.
We might repurpose that.
Get me in the ballpark is what this is going to do. When I watched that Make It Custom guy do it, he like pulls it apart and he's like, man, it makes a great template. You know, he's like got his little tissue paper out. Everything's like the dirty finger technique. And it like when he gets done with it, the metal just lays right in place. It's
Yeah.
like,
That
oh,
ain't
this is
gonna-
the best template you could, use.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe in your hands it is.
Yeah.
In mine, I don't know.
And
We'll see.
mine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd
have
be a quarter inch off.
He don't have the caveman attitude.
Yeah, we got the caveman around here.
We're like, there's a plasma cutter, let's cut it.
He's got that Japanese influence.
What?
His the real shop name's Japan's. Japan's Customs.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess his mom's Japanese, his dad's Canadian, I think.
Oh. I thought maybe we were fixing to get into something else.
No, yeah, I think he's cool, to be honest.
Cultural something, you know how it is.
No,
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
that's what he said. That's his whole thing. Is Japan's Customs. That's the name of his shop. He uses that Make It Customs for the YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The woman down at the local bakery here, she's like, I saw your little Cheech and Chong like skit. She was like, is that ethically acceptable?
It was in the 80s.
I told her, I was like, I don't know. I don't even know if it is or not. I just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're just doing it.
It was in the 80s. They had played Cheech and Chong movies in the 80s.
Yeah, that was a big thing back then.
I was a fan.
I saw the first one at the drive-in.
I did too. Up in Smoke.
Yeah.
I would
He
probably.
wa- he
I
wa-
probably wouldn't even thought of.
He wasn't even thought of
That's
that.
another
boy.
album I got. I got the Big Bamboo
Did you
with
really?
the giant rolling paper
Rolling,
in it.
yeah.
Yep.
The giant rolling paper.
The
Yeah.
album came with a rolling paper this big.
The Big Bamboo.
So we got our piece, our blank cut out anyway. We'll test fit it.
Pretty good chunk.
Other way.
Bust your hand.
Yeah, it is the curved side, goes to the back. You gotta come over at the bottom.
I got a little thing right here holding it up.
Little piece of metal down there. We gotta get cut out.
Gotta go way down.
It's a little wide still. It needs to go over a little. He wants it to fit in between and try it on that side.
You can. You can try it over here and see if it fits.
Oh, we made it a little wide.
Well, that's not been shaped over there. That piece hasn't been put in. That's what this is. Where this was put in, that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
See, that hasn't been put in there.
It needs to be what now?
Needs to come down, like cut a little off the bottom.
Bottom of it?
Yeah, but if I do this, it'll tell me if it fits better. Yeah, that's not bad there.
Oh yeah, it does need some of the bottom taken off of it.
Yeah, we're a little girthy.
A little wide here.
Yeah, well, we
It's pretty
kind of...
close right here. See this?
Yeah, I see.
That's good right there. But then we're missing some here.
Do you
Needs to go
want?
that way a little bit.
Do you think we could go ahead and bead roll this and kind of bend it down, kind of get that shape going?
Yeah,
Here
we could.
first.
That'd be a
See
start.
where that is right there?
Yeah.
That would,
It looks like this is a little off. Just here.
it can go that way because it needs to.
Got quite a bit hanging over actually over here. I'm not sure how that ended up this way.
Well, that could have been the wrinkles in the tissue paper too.
Could be. Could be. I mean, I can.
I mean, it's pretty dang close
You want
though.
to mark that right there? Yeah, dude. If
That's
it's-
pretty dang close though.
You feel like this is in. Is this laid in over here?
No, it's on the outside.
Okay. Well, I guess can you? Is it
Well, you kind of leave it on the outside because we're
on
when
it?
we
Oh,
bead,
that's right.
You're
Yeah,
gonna-
this is when we bead roll.
really it'll
will
suck it
straight.
in.
That's true. Oh. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I hope, because I am.
If the light's flashing, it's still recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I gotta go help
My
him.
French braid look good?
Yeah, looks good. Mister,
Hang on, just-
I don't have a mullet.
What's so bad about a mullet, guys? I mean, this is Tennessee. It's like that.
I had one till I was 50. I should.
So, guys, you'll never guess this.
What happened there?
This is the blank we cut for the opposite side. We templated it out, and we had to do a little shaping on it. It wasn't perfect, our template wasn't, but the blank that we cut out actually fits on the other side too. So as y'all can see here, I've got this piece kind of hammered over this way to get that shape against the roof. Y'all see that here in a minute, but we're gonna fix to bead roll this all the way down to give it that profile where the headliner trim goes in. That way when we get done with this, we can put all the factory headliner trim in. All we gotta do is cut it to the right length.
Right, like, yeah.
That's gonna be pretty sweet. As y'all can see, we got the top piece formed. Our bead roll down. Not bad for our first bead roll.
Wait, does the bead roll go
As you
out?
see, guys, here's our bead rolled panel we got made to go in.
So y'all are gonna
Gotta be careful when you show up over here. We will definitely put you to work. Mike has been the man today.
Man, he is.
He is putting in the hours and the time.
I've been retired. I need some work.
He needs some work. Y'all check out this panel we've got made for the other side. Me and Dawson been over here. We got the hole punch going on. We got the top edge bent over to match. We'll be ready to get that set in place very soon. This thing's gonna be awesome, y'all. All right, y'all, tell everybody how exactly we're supposed to do this again. Are we supposed to do it?
Pay somebody to do it.
I like that. So we've got this piece that we cut and made.
See, I was the only one that signed it because I did tell him wrong.
Yeah. Mike, you're not gonna sign this?
Huh?
You're not gonna sign that? So we've got our piece made and it looks great.
Witness to it.
Bead rolls are,
I'm an intern.
yeah. Yeah. You're just an apprentice.
see everybody, I signed it.
So we've got the panel made. All our bead rolls look really good. And then we decided to bead roll the wrong side. So now the panel goes in like that, where it's supposed to come out. So round two. We're gonna try this one out and see if we can bead roll it the correct way, maybe. We'll let y'all know how that comes out. Check this out, guys. Oh wait, let me show you this.
Oh, the mouse died because he was so surprised.
He was so surprised.
What was it?
It's a dead mouse laying in the floor.
I said the
He done
mouse
found my mouse poison, I
because
guess.
He was so surprised.
Yeah, he probably died.
Dude,
That is cool. That appears just perfect.
I can't even get over that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I can't be mad at that at all.
No, I can't either.
All right, guys, so very tired right now at this point, but just really wanted to show y'all what we've got inside panel. I got this one Clecoed in, as you can see. It'll be ready to weld very, very soon. Got it set in place, got the spot weld holes punched. The other side, although it looks like it's done or complete, it's not actually fully welded in. It's just setting in there. It has such a tight fit, really. I mean, I guess one vice grip, but it has a very tight, snug fit. I've got a little bit of dress work to do on the back side of this door to where this shape will come in and kind of give me the right shape that I need. And we'll be ready to put it in place. So that one's close, but it's not as close as this other side. That's the driver's side. The passenger side, we're very, very close to being ready to weld. I cannot say enough about Mike and Gerald coming over today. They really busted tail, helped me get the panels cut, get the bead rolls put in. It was a three-man process, just about trying to hold all the metal and bend everything. It looks like we're making some progress. We've been aligning doors for so long that it looks like we're not making any progress, but we're steadily working on this, trying to get some stuff done. But stay tuned, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and helps us make more of these videos and kind of keep this content going. I really appreciate all the support y'all have already showed us, but if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. We appreciate y'all. I know Dawson does.
Let's go!